Hi, parents. I'm Maria Helgerson. Kendra had asked me to reach out and put together an email to give you information about the upcoming Theology of the Body retreat called To Be Free. This is the flyer. You may have seen it come home with your kids from CF. Well, I decided for the first time in my life to try using a YouTube video, so this is going to be interesting for all of us, but I just wanted to give you my story a little bit. Sometimes it helps to understand the context of something when you're making the decision whether or not it's worth your child's full day of time, and I understand that. So I've been teaching theology of the body for 5 years, and it's been a passion of mine. It's something I look up information on just for fun. I'm in online communities for it. I just really believe that it's one of the number one things that our kids as middle school students who are right now starting to decide who they are and decide how they want to act, who their friends are, and make moral decisions, and then have the freedom to be in a place where their mom and dad isn't there to encourage or influence those decisions. And so just to give them a space to have that opportunity to discuss with their friends, but also with a format, within a format of a retreat with adults who are giving them context around some of the things that they're really thinking about as middle schoolers today. And that's what this retreat is. And that's my passion. And that's why I do this, is because I truly believe that the kids want to have those conversations. They're not always comfortable doing that with their mom and dad or their grandmas and grandpas or even their teachers, but they want to talk about it with their friends, but their friends only have the perspective of a middle school student or high school student. And so this is a space where they can talk about it with their friends, but have a greater understanding of what moral decisions they're making and what they believe, who they believe they are, and how they believe that God is calling them to act as middle schoolers. And that's what this retreat is. This is a space to do that. And I know in the deepest part of my body that this retreat can make a huge difference on a child's understanding of their self-worth and a child's commitment to act morally even when others may not in their friend group, and then also give them the confidence to know that there are other kids that believe what they do and would act in the same way that they would, and the conviction to act on it. So please consider sending your child. I guarantee this day will not only be fun for them, but also will be really worthwhile. After the retreat, we plan to also share an email with all of the parents whose students attended and give them information and links on how they could use some of the concepts that we talked about during the retreat to continue the conversation at home, which I also think is very important because sometimes as a parent it's hard to know how to bring it up or what the kids are really thinking. And what we do is we'll put together some just snapshots of the day that highlight some of the conversations about what the kids are really thinking and what's really on their mind and on their hearts and what are the questions they're asking. So then you can have those at home and then you can continue that conversation, which is the joy of being a parent, but also giving the church an opportunity to really make an impact on their lives and their moral decisions as well. So thank you for considering it. You should just send them. It will be so much fun. And I look forward to meeting them. Thanks.